this one going to go? Alcaraz here serving. 2 hours and 8 minutes on the clock for a 4-set win. Backhand, forehand, sorry, return. It's a run-around forehand. Body serve from there from Carlos. Carlos is slightly up in this rally, and it's a mishit forehand from Fabian Marozsan. Carlos Alcaraz wins 4 sets victory. Won that first set. The second set, though, was a much more competitive affair that Marozsan won 6-4, but then sets 3 and 4 were much more comfortable for the Spaniard, who beats Marozsan. Remember, Marozsan had beaten him Rome a couple of years ago, and perhaps that defeat still hurts Carlos enough to keep him motivated for this one. 6-1, 4-6, 6-1, 6-2. That third set, 6-1, really, that just arrested the slide, if you like, from Carlos. Racing away with that third set in just 24 minutes. We'll get the stats for you up on the screen shortly. Iga Swiatek against Emma Raducanu to come on this exact same stage. Philippe Chatrier. The roof is closed right now, although I do wonder if they will open it for that particular encounter. Fabian Marozsan can hold his head up high. Really pushed Carlos today. It's a good push for Carlos, I would suggest. A good test. Not spent too much time on court, just over 2 hours. But enough for him to have had enough tennis in his legs. I think it'll do Carlos good going forward. And we're going to hear from Carlos as well shortly. He's putting the rugby shirt on. These Nike outfits, as soon as they conclude their match, they switch shirts and put a rugby shirt on. I saw Raducanu rocking one in her press conference, I think, the other day as well. What do we all think? I think it's a good win for Carlos. Not pushed too much, so he doesn't spend too much time on court, so he's exhausted for future efforts. Let's hear from Carlos as well, as he speaks to Mats Verlander.
Carlos, it seemed like a great match. You played really good the whole match. What do you think of your performance?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great match. I started pretty well. The first set I had a really high confidence. In the second set he started to play much better, really aggressively. I think he didn't miss at all, so it was a little bit difficult to deal with his game in the second set. But really happy to stay strong, just refresh in the third set, start to play better and having a really good last two sets.
Ja, also Marozsan hat ihm zeigen, dass wirklich alles getroffen hat sich ihm dann.
It's so much fun. Are you having fun?
Are you having fun out there, he's asked. Most of the time, Carlos says.
Sometimes it's difficult to have fun on the court.
Clean shaven, Carlos, today.
It depends on the opponent as well. But most of the time I'm trying to not thinking about anything else but enjoying playing, enjoying being in this kind of the courts. This amazing, Philippe Chatrier is a really good.
He loves Philippe Chatrier.
Enjoy it. Once I step on the court, not thinking about anything else, just try to show a good tennis, try to make the people happy to watch my matches as well, and that's the way I enjoy playing tennis.
Ja, hängt natürlich auch von den Gegnern ab.
Yeah, enjoys playing tennis that way. 4-set win for Carlos. As I say, I will bring up the stats for you shortly, but Alcaraz is through to the next round. So, yeah, let's have a quick look at that section of the draw, actually, to see what assignments might be coming for Carlos in rounds 3 and beyond. Of course, he's in the bottom half as the number 2 seed. He will be playing the winner of Mpechi Pericard against Jamur in round 3. They are currently at 3 games all. Beyond that, he is in a section where there is Shelton, Gigante, or Tsitsipas potentially lying in wait in round 4. Shelton Alcaraz, that would be a lot of fun. Gigante Alcaraz wins. Tsitsipas well, we've seen that match quite a few times, haven't we? Which started off closely in Barcelona in 2022, but then got gradually worse in terms of that matchup for Stefanos. So you'd imagine one way or another Alcaraz would make the quarterfinals, but I think the Shelton one would be fun, even if Carlos would eventually prevail. Yes, let's see. As I said, I'll try and get up these stats for you. Alcaraz. Marozsan, of course, a 5-set win for Carlos today. Do let me know either in the live chat or in the comments below whether you do have Alcaraz eventually taking the title. Before this match, by the way, it was 1 each, the head-to-head between the two. But now it is 2-1 for Carlos, of course, memorably losing the first encounter in Rome in what some people describe as the shock of the decade, shock of the century, shock of the millennium. Maybe for others, it wasn't quite such a big shock, but yeah. Anyway, he got revenge to some extent for that loss in Indian Wells last year in a straight sets win, and today he won in 4 sets. Marozsan loving the clay, but listen, some of that shot making from Carlos today was off the charts. And he did seem to have fun out there for sure, as he mentioned in his encore interview there. Looks like they're opening the roof for Emma against Iga, which of course will be coming up next. Tennis One app here highlighting the fact that Carlos Alcaraz puts up a stunning highlight reel displaying the 6-1, 4-6, 6-1, 6-2 win over Fabian Marozsan. 2 epic around the net post winners, 76 first serves in with a good variety. Really good point there regarding the serve, which probably goes under the radar a bit. 41 winners, 25 unforced errors. That's an excellent ratio. Broke Fabian's serve 8 times and also won a large share of net points as well. So that's good news for Carlos looking ahead as well. And he will play the winner of Jamur and Impechi Pericard in the next round. Could well be the serve pot Impechi Pericard. We will see. Either way, thank you for joining us right now. And we will see you for Iga Swiatek against Emma Raducanu, which will be coming up shortly, also on Philippe Chatrier. So everybody, take care, and you know the drill. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.